I said I was gonna try to record a video.
Sorry.
This is taking entirely too long to try to set up. It's not gonna be perfect. So let's just do this. Hey guys, long time no see. My name is Sharice if you're new. If you're not new, thanks for sticking around. I haven't uploaded a video in so long. We already know what's going on in the world these days with this whole pandemic situation. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I just felt like recording a video, so I'm gonna kind of give like an update on like everything that's going on in my life currently, which really honestly isn't much. I'm rambling because I'm so anxious. Oh my god. Anyway, so I already did my skincare a few hours ago. I just washed my face. I'm like finally getting back into skincare. I was super sick a few months ago, not because of COVID or anything. So I'm like finally getting back into a routine. My skincare routine fell off horribly, which means my skin wasn't so great for a while. It was just like super dry and textured and whatever. So I'm trying to like combat that. Anyway, I've been keeping it super basic. All I've been using is the Urban Skin RX, the even tone little bar that comes in the little plastic tub thing. I use the Dermalogica Antioxidant Hydramist, and then I just grab a moisturizer. The one I use today is the Clinique Superdefense SPF 25 Fatigue plus First Signs of Age Multi-Correcting Cream. I feel like my skin has been making me look older than I am, so yeah, use that. I haven't really been wearing any makeup or anything during this whole quarantine. I feel like, first of all, are you guys still quarantining and like social distancing and all that and wearing masks? Because I really feel like with all the complaining that I've been seeing on like social media and stuff, I'm like, is it just my family that's still kind of like trying to stay away from folks? Let me know down below if you are wearing your mask and social distancing and all that shit. Anyway, yeah, I haven't really been wearing makeup. I think I've worn makeup like maybe 3 or 4 times since March. There really hasn't been a need for me to really wear makeup. I'm not working. Clinique hasn't called me back to work or anything like that, and we don't really go anywhere. I just go to like doctor's appointments, and even then I don't really do too much. So anyway, oh my god, let's go ahead and start. I don't even do like my eyebrows when I'm going places, which if you know me or if you've been around for a long time, me being browless is like one of my biggest insecurities. So for me to not do my brows lately, it's like a big step. I'm trying to figure out what brush I think I'm just gonna use this one, this Big Cosmetics. I think this is a blush brush. I'm just gonna even out my skin tone real quick with the Clinique Moisture Surge Sheer Tint situation. I have mine in the shade Universal Deep. I'm pretty sure there's one shade darker than this one. And this is only like my second time using this. I'm pretty sure that's way too much. The first time I used it, I didn't put any other makeup on, and it was like meh, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it evened my skin tone out, but it's not anything like amazing. I got it in gratis though, so I'm glad I was able to just try it out. I don't know why I put so much on my hand. don't know why I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness. So I am currently 27 weeks pregnant. I'm due in December. I will probably show you guys my belly towards the end of the video. Yeah, so quarantine got me. We weren't like planning on having any more kids. Honestly, I don't know. We weren't actively trying to not have kids, but we also weren't actively trying to have kids, if that makes sense. So, you know, it's not like we were practicing safe sex, but it also wasn't like we were like, oh, we're doing this. So it was like, it wasn't a complete shock or anything. What made me take a pregnancy test is so fucking stupid. So I don't know if you guys have tried the almond M&Ms, but those things are so fucking good. So I had a bag of almond M&Ms, and Raymond, my husband, decided to take it upon himself to eat the last of my M&Ms, and he did not let me know, and he did not discard the bag. So I realized that he ate the last of my M&Ms, and I lost my mind. Like, I literally was sobbing because he ate my M&Ms. And I wasn't thinking, before then, I wasn't like thinking about my period or anything. My period isn't super irregular or anything, but like for the past year or so, it's been coming like a day or two later than it was supposed to come, or it came the month before. So that's just how my period was going, and I wasn't like super tracking it or anything. But once I start crying, Raymond was like, you need to take a pregnancy test, because I get really mad over my food, but crying over it is not something that I do. So yeah, took a pregnancy test that same exact day, and it was like, oh, you pregnant. And yeah, so here we are. 27 weeks. I have had this pregnancy, especially compared to my pregnancy with Avery, is completely fucking different. Like, it's completely different. I still have so much on my hand, and I don't have a tissue or anything in here. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer in the shade Warm Almond. I'm not going to set my concealer today. I don't think so. I think we might just run to Walmart because I need to do a pickup from Walmart. And then maybe the grocery store. So HEB or whatever. Avery went from like being sick of the whole like quarantine thing and wanting to go to stores so bad, and now she's like, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere ever. It's fine. So just getting her to go in a car now is kind of difficult because she's like, I just want to stay home. It's fine. She's like, is the sickness still happening? So I don't know if she's like necessarily scared or what it is. I know she's for sure over it because she keeps saying that she misses her friends from school. But we've gone to like IKEA maybe twice recently. We went last month in August, and that was like the most being out and about she's done. So unless I'm talking about like going to Target or like, oh, let's go to IKEA, which I actually need to go to IKEA soon. They sent a $10 coupon, and I want to get another one of those Rascog carts, because I think I'm going to set that up for like my breastfeeding and like baby changing situation. So yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, so yeah, this pregnancy has been literally completely different than my pregnancy with Avery. Right away, they were like, okay, you have gestational diabetes. Usually you don't even do the testing or anything for it until you're like 28 weeks pregnant. But they made me do it sooner just because of my BMI. Which I don't even know if my BMI is accurate because I don't know how tall I am, and I keep telling them I don't know how tall I am, and no one measures my height. So I feel like for years I've been telling these people I'm 5'3". I don't think I'm 5'3". I don't think I'm that short. I might be like 5'5". So even me being like, oh, I'm 5'3" and I'm actually not 5'3" could be messing up my BMI. I'm not saying I'm not chunky. I'm definitely chunky, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so immediately they were like, oh, you have gestational diabetes. And they wanted me to just log my blood sugar throughout the day. And then like 2 weeks later, they were like, okay, we're gonna put you on insulin. Even though my blood sugars were crazy. They're like, okay, we're putting you on insulin. I'm gonna be fucking honest. I haven't taken my insulin. It's probably been like maybe 3 months since I've last taken my insulin, just because the amount of insulin that they have me taking, I feel like it's too much. And I keep telling them that I feel like I'm taking too much insulin and no one is listening to me. And so I'm not about to die because y'all want me to take insulin. The insulin, I feel like this is too turned. Maybe? Okay. I wasn't keeping anything down the first 2 trimesters. Well, I'm still in the 2nd trimester now. But up until I'm 27 weeks, up until probably at least 22 or 23 weeks, I wasn't keeping anything down. So if I'm taking insulin in the morning and then also insulin at dinner time, if I'm not keeping anything down, what is the insulin doing? So it would be like, I did the insulin in the morning for breakfast. I eat. And then like an hour or so later, I like just feel fucking out of it, to the point where Raymond's like having to like shove things down my throat to feed me because I'm not keeping anything down. Even like breakfast, even water, I was throwing up until very recently. So, and I'm telling them this and they're just like, oh, you're like, it's fine. It's not fine if I can't be left alone. Like I couldn't even shower or anything because I would just suddenly like freaking feel like my blood sugar was crashing. And that's not necessarily safe. Like I'm not trying to pass out, you know what I mean? I'm just using some blush real quick. This is the Clinique Blush and Colourpop. I'm using a lot of Clinique stuff today. Whatever. So yeah, there's that. I feel like this video is so boring. I'm so sorry. We did find out what we're having. We are having another girl. At first, my first ultrasound to like see what we were having, she was not trying to be seen. Like she's the complete opposite of Avery. She did not want to be seen at all. She kept her legs closed. She kept like basically running away from the doctor. Not the doctor, the tech. She was just not interested in anyone seeing what was happening down there. There was something else she was giving the tech a hard time with. I can't remember, but she doesn't like to be messed with. So Raymond just recently felt her. Avery just recently felt her, and after they like felt the one little movement, she's just stopped moving. She's like, okay, y'all can leave me alone. Anytime I have to go and they like try to find her heartbeat, she gives them a hard time. She kicks when they put the thing on, she kicks at it. Like, she's just not trying to be bothered at all. I'm using the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I think that's not my first time using this, but I think this is a brand new one. I need to go through my mascara drawer and probably throw some stuff away. We already are settled on a name. As soon as I knew I was pregnant, I already knew what the first name was gonna be. I actually wanted the same like first and middle name regardless of baby's gender, supposed gender. The same thing with Avery. As soon as I knew I was pregnant, I knew regardless boy or girl, I was naming the kid Avery. It was just figuring out her middle name. But Avery hates the baby's first name, and since she like was so against the baby's first name, we were like, okay, whatever, we're not gonna do the middle name, and we let her choose the baby's middle name. And so she is very excited about that. She insists that everyone's going to call her the baby by the middle name, not by the first name. Like, she's very adamant about that, and she is very opinionated when it comes to the things that we pick out for the baby. She wants the baby's theme to be unicorns because she loves unicorns, and I am like really feeling neutrals and sage and like, you know, like muted colors, which is interesting because with Avery I wanted all of the like super bright, I didn't necessarily want pink, but I wanted super bright stuff, and I wanted like the busy like Carter's clothing, you know how they have like the cute little pants that have like animals on the butt and stuff. I was so into that for Avery, and this time around I still like it, but I'm not into it as much per se. So I've been really more into plain stuff this time around, which is super interesting. Maybe because I'm like older, I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling. Oh my gosh. What else can I update you guys on? Turned 29 last month. Raymond and I both turned 29. My birthday is August 8th. His birthday is August 24th. So if you're into that sort of stuff, I'm a Leo and he is a Virgo. We also celebrated our 8-year anniversary in August. So our anniversary was on the 16th. So it's my birthday, our anniversary, and then his birthday. Boom, boom, boom. Avery will be turning 7 in November. November 4th is her birthday, and I'm actually a little nervous about like the age difference because she'll be 7 and then we'll have a newborn, and I'm hoping that's okay. Like, I think it'll be okay just because of Avery's personality. She's a very sweet child. What am I looking for? She's a very sweet child, and she seems to be super excited, but also there are moments where she's like a little jealous, and I think that is completely normal because like you can't expect a kid who's been an only child for almost 7 years to suddenly be like, okay, cool. And we haven't really bought Avery much clothes or anything recently because one, she really does not need clothes. Like, her closet is jam-packed with clothes. And then on top of that, since she's doing virtual learning instead of going to actual school, she just needs to put a fresh top on every day. They're not necessarily seeing her bottoms, so you know what I mean. So I think her seeing all of this new baby stuff that's come in, she's like, but what the fuck about me? So I ordered her some stuff off of Zara that should be coming soon, so she can have like some new stuff. And then I'm for sure gonna get her like a big sister gift for when the baby's born. So she'll have her birthday, and then whatever we figure out for her, I want to get her like a little purse or something, and then like some other stuff, maybe some bath stuff or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I want to get her like a little like gift, maybe I was gonna say from the baby, but maybe just like from us, like this is from mommy and daddy, like we still love you, we still appreciate you, blah blah blah. Get her a little gift, and then whatever, she'll have whatever stuff for Christmas. I'm gonna put on this Fenty gloss bomb in the shade Chocolit, or Hot Chocolate. Are you guys gonna buy the new glosses, the like little set that Fenty came out with for the holidays? I think I'm gonna skip it. I've seen a few videos. I really like the Fenty formula, but like we're not gonna sit here and pretend that you need all these different colors, because do they really show up like that? Can y'all hear Raymond and Avery? Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a shot of the belly. Like I said, I am 27 weeks pregnant. This is my second kid. This is what we are working with right now. You can probably hear Raymond and Avery. So yeah, I feel like my stomach isn't like huge or anything, but it's definitely bigger at this stage than I was at this stage with Avery. I think honestly my stomach is bigger now than when I even had Avery. But I don't know. So yeah. Alright guys, so that was my super random, chatty, rambly, chit chat get ready with me life update video. I have no idea what I'm going to title this. I don't even know if this is going to go up. But if it does go up, let me know down below how you guys have been doing since March. Also, let me know if you guys are interested in any like baby content, because like I said, I could easily film, I might actually go ahead and film a Pat baby haul after this. Or if you guys are interested in like how I organize things, how we're doing getting ready for the baby, like any non-makeup video things that you guys are, excuse me, are interested in, please let me know down below. Oh my god, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Jesus. Anyway, I will hopefully see you guys soon. Thank you again for watching. give me a like so other people can see this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, bye.